I'm gonna get completely stuck into this because while I was eating and stuff, right, I kind of did a little bit of like strategizing, you know what I'm saying? And basically, I'd already kind of planned that, I'm gonna take, that I'm gonna take everything like a district at a time, right? So highlighted the green section, previously, and we're going to be taking on the garment district, and we're going to try to dominate the garment district as much as we possibly can, whether that is basically like one step at a time, really knocking out like all the other competition in terms of like the retailers, the food places, blah, blah, blah. And then possibly starting to actually buy the property and rent out like the residential places. And then I'm getting the rent money from that as well. So I basically kind of figured out that FairFries, the business is run by me, rented by me, but Sheila Bush actually owns the building. So I don't want to do anything that's going to piss off Sheila, because I would ideally want to buy the building from her. The building is estimated of having a worth of like over 3 million. So it would be a very, very, very long way away for me to be able to buy this from her. I would need obviously the big buckaroonies, but if I build up some sort of rapport with her, if I, start working on, like my capital and, my income and my money that's sitting there, then, that might be possible. I could even get like a small loan from the bank. Don't really want to do that, but it is what it is. But another thing then could be I could try to target her as my opposition right away and basically wipe out all the businesses that she owns, completely fuck her up, undercut her, but still, make a bit of money that I can. To the point where she just can no longer keep her businesses open. And then if she can no longer keep her businesses open and she's really, really struggling financially, then she might probably lower the price and be willing to give me a little bit of a better deal than 3 million. So there's two ways to kind of go around this. For now, I'm not going to stress myself out about, making that big money. I don't think that's really in my best interest per se, because I have other things to sort of focus on. So FairFries at the minute, I call it FairFries because I was, opening it just to basically sell fries, but we're now getting to the point where now sell ice cream. We're the only place in the whole entire garment district that sells fries and that sells ice cream. So we're dominating that way. That's why we're earning kind of good money. There are 2 other direct competitors in fast food. So they don't directly compete with us in terms of the actual product that they sell, but they are our only 2 rivals of fast food. Now, upon looking at it, I'm not again going to be paying attention to who owns the buildings. I'm going to be paying attention to who owns the businesses. So we've got Benjamin and we've got Ellen. So Ellen is actually the smaller fish. Benjamin is the bigger fish. He is sitting on earning, like 1 million in a week. And Ellen earns substantially less than that. So ideally you'd want to, get rid of your bigger, competitor and squeeze him, in the middle essentially. But upon looking, Benjamin only does burgers, salads and sodas. Ellen's place is actually a lot bigger, and she does burgers, hot dogs, pizza, salad and sodas. So at the minute, that then means that Ellen and Benjamin are currently fighting over burgers, salads and sodas. And if you go click in to see, he is selling his burgers for 16, salad for 16.64 and sodas for 3.84. Then we go look in and it's like, oh, okay. So she's also doing her burgers for the same price, her salad for the same price, and her soda cans for the same price. But she has the upper hand because her place is actually a lot bigger than his place. Well, not bigger, but she gets a lot more traffic. So she gets, like more business in that way. But then she also does hot dogs and pizzas. So she is actually the bigger threat to us than he is, in terms of, being a competitor. So the very next thing that I would really want to be working on with FairFries is incorporating the sodas. So if I'm selling sodas, they're selling sodas, and they're selling sodas, if I undercut them by even a smidge. So they're both selling a soda can for $3.84. If I sold it for $3.70, I'm undercutting them by 14 cents. People are more likely to buy it, from me. But because I already hold the monopoly for fries and for ice cream, if someone came into me for fries and they were like, oh, fuck, you don't do sodas, but I'll go next door because it's literally like 3 buildings away, then that's, potentially, giving my enemy more money, which I don't want to do. But if they can get it at the same place where they can only get fries, so if they live in the garment district and they're looking for fries, they can only go to one place. That place is me. But if I also happen to have the sodas for cheaper, they're more inclined to buy that, and they don't then have to seek elsewhere, possibly making sure that they do not then go buy burgers and salads. That's the plan. So that is really what I want to work on. I want to work on getting rid of him first. We'll deal with Ellen later. The thing with Ellen is that she sells 5 things that I don't sell. So, and he sells 3 things that I don't sell. So ideally what the plan would be to beat him out of business, and then take over this place, rent it as well, and then I will still have my FairFries. That can be like burgers and fries, right? Yeah, that could be like standard burgers, fries, and sodas. And then this one could have like hot dogs, salads, and maybe the ice cream. Or I could just have an ice cream shop by itself. So mainly I want to make sure that FairFries is, 1, giving me at least 1,000 a day. 2, is starting to be a direct competitor for things with these guys, but particularly Benjamin. And then on top of that, I have a plan of when I own the 2 places. One kind of does one thing, one does the other, but there are certain things that they do, both. Like ideally, they both should be serving fries and they both should be selling sodas. But one kind of maybe specializes in burgers and one kind of specializes in hot dogs, meaning that we are competing with her in 1, 2, 3 things, Also depends on space because these places are quite small. She does have employees as well. But her employees aren't great. So if I got better employees, then, people are more inclined to come to me. So that's basically the initial plan. That's the plan. So step 1 is make sure that between fries and ice cream, I am earning 1,000 a day. So 7K a week. That's the plan. I am sitting on over 7,000. But keep in mind, we had basically last time also made an agreement about when we'll buy certain things. So French fries I'll buy if they're under the 637 mark. Ice cream I'll always buy if it's under 1,000. Right now they're at a decent price, so I'm gonna buy 2 of these after work. and then I'll see what my leftover money is like. So for example, I've got 7,638. If I buy 2, they're like 550 each. So that's 1,100, which isn't bad. Okay, so I'm fully stocked for the day. I still haven't needed any paper bags, which is good. And I'm just gonna go ahead and open. Don't know why the cash register is upset. Weird. Just so I don't have to do this in the morning, because I actually have to bring the French fries with me in the morning. Okay. So now I'm getting 2 boxes of the French fries. And then I'll leave them in my apartment. We'll grab some food and we'll go to sleep. So as well, fuck, I forgot what I was just gonna say. Yeah, I need to get to the point where I have employees as well to be open. I'm gonna get 2 of these. And I'm gonna get paper bags just in case it's being weird. So that's all good. So I still have an extra 1,000. Plus whatever my earnings are from today. Hopefully I've earned 1,000 today. Which means I've always said, like, I don't want to fall below 5 grand. Like, I'm not going to upgrade anything or change anything unless I have at least 5 grand sitting there in the bank. That's mainly just my safety net money in case I have, like, a slow day at work. But also the French fries, you know, are discounted. You know, they're selling for a good price. So I'm not, like, caught out. Or if the prices are staying high for ages, so I'm, like, refraining from restocking, but now I'm fucking desperate, pretty much. So I'm trying to kind of find that little balance of, right now the 5k seems to be working. You know, I'm not in the danger zone. If, you know, ooh, see, that's what I like to see. We're earning over 1,000. So now I think it's this place. Where is the drinks fridge is only 875. I don't think the industrial fridge does drinks. I think you can only put fresh food in there if you had there's a large drinks fridge. Maybe I'll go for the large one. Because once I have it kind of thing, rather than needing to upgrade it again later. Which is annoying. Good morning. Oh, well, you have that, so don't be worrying about that. Right, so now We are gonna grab. Oh, I do actually need to eat, and then we're gonna leave. We're gonna grab our shit, and we're gonna take it to work. I've already cleaned, so we're basically just putting our stock away and then opening it for the day. But I am earning over 1,000 a day now, which is great. Then after work, it still should be open. It'll still be open, and I'll go and I'll grab the large drinks fridge, so that we can start kind of being like direct competitors with them, just over sodas. I still want to make sure that I'm earning profit with the sodas, but I'm undercutting them in a way that I still earn a couple of little bits of money myself, but then they have to put their prices down and they're struggling. That's kind of the plan, because I earn good profit on the fries and the ice cream. If I end up, you know, just breaking even on the sodas, then, you know, I'll take it. What? Yeah, so I think when it drops below 500, it gets upset. My first customer is going to come in any second now. Yes, I'm aware. Okay, refill them. So let's do our little work day. I know there's nowhere to sit, but like, doesn't prevent you from buying anything. Just saying. I'm okay today. I feel like I'm in a decent little mood. Thank God I bought my stock as well. I've been itching to play this since I played it the other day, so I don't have much ice cream left. So let me check what it's selling for today. Not buying any. If I end up, you know, like running out, then you know it is what it is. I'm not doing that. Elgato is just beside. So I think I'll grab like a couple of little bits of food. I know you're soaking. Oh, terrible. I can't take too long because that closes at 7. So I'm really just grabbing something to eat now. And then I'm gonna get my large drinks tuber. Drinks fridge large. There we go. I feel like I had a good sleep last night. I woke up and I was like, oh, I'll take the dog out for a walk, you know, blah, blah, blah. But like, I've been working loads this week. And kind of like physically pushing myself a little bit too much. And I woke up and I was like, I feel like I had a good sleep, yeah, but I do feel not the bookstore. I do feel well, it can hold 360. That's not bad. I do feel like I'm just exhausted. You know, like I'm exhausted. Like I had a good sleep, but I'm exhausted. If that makes sense. And I was like, oh, will it walk her? Will it not walk her? Will it walk her? Will it not walk her? She got walked. You know, she's been walked plenty of times this week, so you know, like missing a day isn't gonna harm her or anything. Then I went downstairs and I looked outside. It was pissing down raining, so I was like, never mind. I feel better. So I was like, right, whatever. Which kind of meant, you know, I had like more free time, so I literally just streamed like straight away. There was nothing really else that I needed to do. But I've been itching to play this since I streamed it the other day, so. Ooh, she's exhausted. Me driving in this game is going to be a nightmare, I'm telling you. Well, I mean, yesterday I earned 1,371 or something, didn't I? Like, I am making decent money. I'll have to see as well what sodies are selling for. Yeah, that's okay. It's only like 100 less, so I'm not gonna. Oh, it's empty. Not gonna be bothered by that. Paper bag. Sooty cans for 33. Hold on a minute. For how many sooties? 33 for 120. Damn. Where's your sooties? Oh, 27. You're not open for another hour and I can't risk that. So, I'm gonna get one of these. Oh my god, no, it's paper bags! Shit! Oh, I'm a dummy. No, I'm gonna be fucking late. Oh, fuck's sake, Gemma. And their paper bags are stupidly expensive, so I've fucked up. Well, I've plenty of paper bags to last me, but I fucked that up and I'm not very impressed. And I'm starving. So this day isn't off to a great start. But I sell sodies now. So let me... So they're selling for $3.84. So I'm gonna undercut them and sell for $3.75. So 9p. See how they like that. They're probably both gonna get a bit pissed at me. But that's what I want. Yes, I know, I'm coming. So generally there's no excuse not to make 1,000 in a day. Pretty much. Okay, so you can't sell any. If it's like half full. Alright. Lesson learned. So it really won't be that... It won't be a good money day today. Let's go into our fruit and vegetable store and just grab a couple of some things. Let's just grab some nanas. Just to hold me over till I get home. But I don't have, Did they put their prices down? No. She put her prices down? Nope. Well, technically, I'm not actually selling sodas yet because it has to be fuller than that. It annoys me when they go so slow when they're tired. And I'm like, come on! So I do need ice cream. How much is it selling for today? Too much. But their sodas look like they've gone up in price as well. So I'm not buying French fries unless they're under 600. Not buying ice cream unless it's under 1,000. And I'm not buying sodas unless they're under 33. It is what it is. $700. It's back to baby days. I'm good for French fries. They're decent. Still too expensive. So these, I can go get them later. No. Alright. Don't think any of the food places are open. Go into the coffee place. That seems to be the standard price. I'm gonna get a little cupcake. We snacky. So I think I think I'm just gonna like kind of tick over between now and Monday. I should have got more soda cans. No, I'm getting the sodas after work. Yeah. So I'll get sodas after work, not getting French fries. I don't think. I'll get 1 French fries, 2 sodas. And the ice cream's too expensive, so not happening. If I run out, I run out. And then that means Wednesday I'll definitely be selling sodas. I think I need to start like taking a break during the day to check on like my stock and stuff. She's gonna stop working. Yeah. I nearly need to do like a food shop. So this game is essentially you are trying to run New York City. So you have big ambitions to move to the city and basically buy everything, you know, successfully run all your businesses. You know, compete with rivals in the area, wipe everybody else out, and basically just become King Dick, essentially. Okay, I'm gonna go buy 10. So I basically had just started on Wednesday. And I'm gonna put this in the fridge and then I'm gonna go, hopefully I'll make it in time to go to the distro to get stock. Because I really need the sodas. If not, I should be able to hit up the metro right below me for just the sodas. I'll miss the opportunity to get the fries, but it is what it is. But yeah, so when I basically just like moved in, rented a little shitty apartment. I've put like nothing in it. It just has a bed and a fridge. And I've rented like the cheapest rent wise little place to rent, and basically the demand in the area was for fries. No one else was selling fries, so I was like, right, I'll start there. So then that's why I named the place FairFries. Like Fair Maiden, fries, FairFries. And then no one else was selling ice cream as well, so that was kind of like my next port of call to benefit from that. So no one else sells fries, no one else sells ice cream, so I'm pretty good that way. And then my only two direct competitors in the neighborhood, there's two other fast food joints in the neighborhood. So all three of us are competing against each other, but I'm the only one who sells fries. I'm the only one who sells ice cream. So the other two do sell sodas, and it was kind of like the cheapest thing for me to like move on to next as like a third thing to bring in. So I went and got oh no, she's died of exhaustion. Damn it. Damn it. So where the fuck's the hospital? Oh no, I need the Subway, man. Yeah, I like ice cream. Where is the Subway? There or there. Right, I'll run to that one and I'll pop out. Shit. I'll have to pop out here just so I can work today. God damn it. Can I not set destination? No. I just have to try to remember where I'm going. Fuck's sake. Oh my god, 5 fries? That's a very, very, very big fast food joint. Right, so I have to go like round. Oh, fucking hell. My poor business. God, shit's massive up here. Right, so I want to pop out right here. Shit. This has not gone to plan. Run out ice cream. Think I need to maybe like work till like 12. Take a break, restock shit. You know? Hell no, not buying any fries. Still not gonna get any ice cream. So these are 25, so that's a decent price. 31. So yeah, so I'm still gonna go here and get the sodas that I need. So I may as well get like, what, 3 boxes then? I'm starving though, which I definitely do not want. So looks like I'm popping into supermarket again to grab some food to eat. Get me through till I get to the distro. 3 boxes of sodas. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I should be able to sell sodas no problem, but I'm really running out of ice cream, which is a major fucking issue. I don't like that. When the prices are bad like that and you kind of have like no choice but you know, pay for shit you don't want to fork out for. And to actually get a delivery, it cost me like 400 quid. And I'm like, the fuck? Right, so where are the sodas? Salad, soda cans. Yeah. 77 is not a bad price. So now I'm just leaving these back at the house, going to sleep, and then work tomorrow. So the most I've earned in a day ever was 1,300 and something. Hopefully that should improve with the sodas. It's going to be the first day tomorrow selling sodas. And then maybe my competitors are going to be like, oh shit, you know, and maybe change their prices or they're going to do something. I'm not sure. Yeah, that was shit money yesterday too. So what are they doing? They've stayed the same. Everyone's kind of ticking over here. No one's changed anything. No one, I mean, for all I know, they're going to be like, right, well, if you're fucking selling sodas, oh shit, I forgot them. If they're like, right, well, you know, if you're selling sodas, I'm selling fucking, I also forgot to eat. If you're selling sodas, I'm selling fries. You know, for all I know, they're going to, you know, hit me back with that kind of tactic. And if that's the case, then I might have to adjust my prices. I just have to make sure that they're not taking me out of business. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to take that Subway. I'm in the position where I can't afford a little $3 bit of payment. I want to save every bit, you know, that I can. Okay, so the sodas will sit in there. Paper bags are fine. The fries are fine. The ice cream is in trouble. So, I'm going to start working at about 12 here. I'll take a break. Not selling any sodas? Why am I not selling any sodas? Are sodas hard to sell? I sold 1 soda all day. Oh, hell no. I don't like that. That's fucking shite. Well, to be fair, the demand is going to be very low for them. Because 2 other people nearby are selling it. So that makes sense. So the maximum that I can sell. Okay. They're staying put with their pricing because they know that we're all kind of competing with each other. That's meh. Could be better. Still too expensive. Don't really need any. So we're gonna go off to work. No, I'm just standing in like the middle of the road. So what I need to look for is the school. The school is here. I do open at 6. So I'm a little early, so I'm just going to pop over to the school and just see how much it is to do the course to get employees. Okay, so you need to do 24 hours. 10 hours. Is there like information? What one day I need to do? Don't know what one I need to do, but I'll go open up. I think it's the basic management. Let me see if there's actually so if I go to no employees fine, contact a recruiter. Where's the recruitment agencies? Are up here. Is there not any nearby? One down here. At the house. They'll be closed by the time I'm going home, and they're closed at the weekend. That's okay. Whoops. I'm gonna be slightly late to open, but that's alright. I cleaned and restocked beforehand yesterday, so it's fine. All good. Ooh. Right, I'm gonna need fries soon. I'm selling like a soda a day. Okay. I'm hoping my fries... I have a little bit to top up still. So, hopefully I can just get fries tomorrow after work. They are open Saturdays, right? Yeah, they're open every day of the week, all the same times. That's alright. All good. Because as well, I can just, you know, I can just subway to there and run down. It's not really an issue. Yeah, get up at like 6:30. So I should have... I definitely don't have enough ice cream. So I need to check the ice cream numbers. Wait, where is it? I think that's the best I'm gonna get, and I'm desperate. Not buying that. So I should have bought French fries. But I'll just get one thing of ice cream. I'm gonna stay closed tomorrow. And I'm gonna go do my business course. Oh shit. If I don't get home to 8, I'm gonna be in trouble. Loads of bookstores. I noticed. I feel like she's gonna like collapse in the middle of the road. I honestly can't even risk trying to get her down to the distro. So hopefully the prices aren't horrendous tomorrow. And I'll get up. I'll eat some food. I'll go straight down to the distro. And then I'll bring the stuff up and go do my course. Okay, I'll work with that. That's fucking shit because it's went up more. So I'll get 2 fries and an ice cream. Not open just yet. I mean, I'm earning nearly $5,000 a week. Roughly. They're not gonna budge their prices. So they're not worried about me selling soda cans. They're simply unfazed, which is good, but it's bad. It's good because it means that I don't need to try to like undercut my prices, you know, again. But at the same time, it's bad because if they're not worried, then they don't see me as a threat. And if they don't see me as a threat, then I have to fucking work harder. I'll still have enough money, so I'm good. Now, what's closer? I think that's probably just more direct. Where is it? There. Gonna go up to here and leave this in work. And then hopefully I can do 5 hours of my business course. And then do 5 hours tomorrow and open up at like a wee half day. What? How did that restock? That's really weird. Let's see if I can go do 5 hours of my business course. And then I could probably like do some shopping on the way home. Stock up on some food for me. You can only buy 10 at once, so it doesn't even do me a full week. It does me like 5 days. Let's go for the 5-hour mark. It's gonna cost me a chunk of money. Fresh food's still 11. Fresh food's still 10. $10.72 and a bit more convenient for the subway. Although, could subway from here to here and then back home. $10.72. $10.72. Okay. Might as well just run round to here and then just run on home. and go to sleep. Wake up at about 6. Because if I wake up at about 6, then, I can just, like, eat food. And then straight away, subway up to business school and do another 5 hours. And then that'll be that done, and then I'll have like a small little business day. Because I could like nap on a bench for an hour outside the business school, grab some food, and then open the business for a couple of hours. I'm still good for money, so the next thing that I would be kind of working on would be improving how it all looks. So I'll sleep till about 6. Yeah, I mean, it only cost me 50 quid, so. Grab some food. Get the subway. Straight up here and then run across to business school. And do my remainder 5 hours. Oh, I forgot I left myself open. Let's take a little nap. And then is there anywhere to kind of grab a little snack? No. Well, that's alright. I'll just open. It's only a few hours anyway. Fries. Top them up. Top up my ice cream. Put 2 little soda cans in there. Do my cleaning. And then get the subway. I'm gonna close early tomorrow. So that I can go to the recruitment agency. Or can I just like hire my own employees? No, I think you need to go to the agency first. Yeah. That's okay. I've sort of planned that for tomorrow anyway. That's fine. Let me see what everybody else is doing. I just need to keep checking on my rivals. They've not added anything in. No other fast food place has opened up. Phones are in demand. I'm still the only French fry one. I'm still the only ice cream one. So, oh shit, Jesus. I'm not gonna scoff at that. No one is trying to encroach on my shit. I'm starving, so I don't want to risk. Yeah, I would buy that. I wouldn't buy that. So the recruitment agency that I'm going to tomorrow is here. I mean, they open at 8, so I'll go, you know, to here. I'll do my work, and then I'll subway back to here. So I do need to get some storage shelves. With my kind of next profit. Sleep in till about 10 to 7. Terrible, but I only worked a wee half day, so. Hopefully the French fries. Nope, not doing it. I think I'll hold off on that. So to work to the recruitment agency, and that's it. Why can't I click on my own place? It does bother me when the game does that. Right, I'm completely good to go. So it should be closing about 3 or 4. Okay. Fill these for tomorrow. Fill my paper bags. Fill my ice cream. And top up a couple of my sodas. Then I need to clean. Really? Go to Subway. Back to the house, grab food, then go to the recruitment agency because I'm starving. My energy will be fine, but I'm just taking a financial hit at the minute because I'm changing some stuff. But I do kind of need to have a week of like keeping everything this, you know, the same. So like I've worked half days and stuff just so I could go do my course. It's somewhere along here. There we go. Okay. Primary skill. I want good customer service. I think I'm gonna split them part-time between me shit. Yeah, give me 10. 10. You can work on getting them over 10 days. And I can just plod along doing it myself. I don't know if that is... Oh, we're absolutely taking 10 days. Or... if it's, you know... up to 10 days. Or, like, they're going to give me a candidate a day. Or, you know, whatever. I don't really know how it works, but... let's sleep until about 7. And then the rest of this work week, essentially, I am just doing by myself. Which is okay. You know, full hours and, you know, all the rest of it, so... let me make sure they're all good. So we'll send you the candidates' resumes as soon as we find them. That's fine. Didn't eat. What's the prices like today? Might get French fries. Might get ice cream. Just get like one of each. Oh. I think I'll get the storage units tomorrow. I don't know if I have to, like, give them, like, a signing bonus or anything. Like, I don't know if that's a thing. Don't know how that works. Alrighty. Let's restock our stuff. Clean. Subway home, eat, and then I'll go to the distro. Apparently you can, yeah. It says, like, order or something. So you can, like, order, but I don't want to take from my own stock, but that might actually maybe, like, work out cheaper than... Ooh. Employees have came in. Okay, so we have Chad and Wanda. So Wanda's cheaper, but her customer service is pretty shitty. He's a little bit more expensive, but he's better. I don't really want anyone's customer service to be below 50%. Like, I simply just will work by myself and continue to, like, save money to give the recruitment agency to look for other candidates. So hopefully tomorrow they'll be able to give me more. Because that was, you know, like, that was decent. That was fast. I'm not in a super rush. Oh, no, I'm not sleeping. I have to go to the distro. I'm hoping it is quicker just to get the subway down here rather than to run. Nah. My energy's okay to do the running. And they don't close till 8. Yes, I want the employee to be cheap. But I don't want them to be basically, like, useless. And I need to keep an eye on my funds as well. I don't know if, like, the employees, like, sit there. You know, in terms of, like, like, I know I've given them 10 days to find me 10 candidates. So, like, over the 10 days, are they just going to find me 8 more candidates? Then I get to choose. Or is it kind of like, oh, well, you know, you didn't hire them in time and they've got hired by someone else now, so fuck you. You know, because that would be realistic. But I really don't want to hire someone that shitty. Especially when my issue is that I kind of I want to have an employee so that when I'm asleep, the business is still running. Or I can have, like, one day off to just, like, chill. That's why I've decided to go for someone part-time. So, like, if I do the, what do you call it? If I'm doing the 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., will they do the 5 p.m. to 8 p.m.? You know, so I'm open for, like, 3 extra hours and I'm getting, you know, extra money. Yes, I'll go through stock quicker, obviously. I'm gonna be late. I'm going through stock quicker, obviously, yes. And yes, I still have to pay the wage for that person. But I know it can be a bit tricky sometimes. Shut up. I know it can be, a little tricky sometimes because part-time, you know, one person's part-time, because I had this issue before, one person's part-time was like they wanted 4 hours a week. And someone else's part-time was like they want 20 hours a week. And I'm like, what? Because I'm also trying to save up for these storage shelves because, you know, this is a fucking issue in here. Really? It's so fucking fussy. Right, I can clean in the morning because I'm starving. Most unrealistic thing ever, paying people for their skill level. I know, can you imagine? Like, I honestly, like, will pay the big bucks if I know someone's customer service is really good. Because it's worth it, because, you know, my customers will be very happy. I would say that's the only good thing about stocking sodas, is that you do not need to stock them often. Yeah, so I got up at, like, well, 7:30 or something. That was way too late. So we'll get up before that. That's decent money. So let's see if 7:20 means I can get in bang on time. Still only giving me 2 candidates. I think I can pay for them to go train. But fuck that, man. That's my money. I should be able... I'm in a good position to get the storage shelf today. Oh shit, I need to clean before I open today. Bollocks. So I'm not late opening because I'm not here on time. I'm late opening because I didn't do my cleaning. Sorry, mate. Don't want to be icky for you, you know? Any new candidates? Nope. I might end up being Chad. Per Chad. Right. Hungry. Grumpy. Right, I'm actually going to pop these out here. So that I can get this shelving unit in tomorrow. I'm just going to leave all that. So I'm going to open tomorrow a little later. Just so I can get this shelf in. So on day 30, I went to the recruitment agency and asked them to find me staff. It's now day 33. I did give them 10 days. So between now and day 40, you know, I'm really just going to be trying to like tick away or make any sort of improvements, you know, that I can, you know, earning moolahs. Keeping an eye on the fast food rivals as well. Not leaving my vehicle or home? What do you mean? I've been leaving my vehicle and home? Weirdo. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Yay, earned over 1,000. Woohoo! Right. Still no new candidates. That's fine. So you don't open till 9. Oops. Oops. No. No. I don't need sodas. There's nothing else that I need to do then. Okay, so maybe what I'll do is I'll open early today. Maybe I'll open early. And then close early. I'll do that. So I'll open here at 7. And I'll close so I can go get... Let me just clean first, lads. I don't even think I restocked either. I did. As long as I have French fries, it's all good. Not bad. For free, like. Right, I'm gonna go get this shelf. Oh, I've got another candidate. 45. You're the same price as Chad. That expires in 4 days. That's okay. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh. So you're 43, you're 42, so it'd probably be able to keep you longer before you retire. You're old. Sorry. You want 5 days a week and you don't want to clean. At the minute, it's looking like Lisa. Chad's a close second because I could give him 5 days a week. So part-time is anywhere between 10 and 30. 30 to me is still quite full-time hours. So it'll be nice for her to have no cleaning. But if I put her in like one cleaning shift a week, then, you know, not the end of the world. I'm gonna just go get this storage shelf because the storage in here is killing my soul. I mean, I can also negotiate with them. Don't know how good my negotiation skills are or anything like that. I don't know if it's negotiating Chad's like wages down, or can we negotiate that 5 days down to 4 days? I honestly don't have a fucking clue. Right. So can I store them here? And then I want to store my... There's sodas. And then I'll put paper bags in because I think the employees restocked from the shelves and the shelves only. Right, and I'm nice and clean for tomorrow. Let me see if Chad's willing to negotiate. So he wants 12. 15. Can I get him down? Maybe to 11. Ah! Get out of here, Chad. Okay, so it might be her. Why does it say 3 and there's only 2 candidates? That's annoying. Right, go home, eat, sleep. The usual. I'm okay on stock, to be honest. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I'm all good for stock. Think maybe I'll work on my signage outside. I don't know how much money that costs, so we'll see. Eat some food. Go to sleep. Wake up at about 7. I'm ready to go. Open, you know, anyway. What? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just got rid of that fucker. I'm quite keen on Lisa at the minute. We'll see, but I will go take a quick little pee-pee break and I will be right back. Bonk. Righto. So at the minute, I'm quite keen on Lisa. I think Wanda is kind of like a last resort. It's absolutely very important to her that she has, her part-time. It's fine. She doesn't care about cleaning. The only issue is that Lisa's better at both things. So as long as I give Lisa her part-time, and then maybe, like maximum, she does like an hour cleaning. It really depends on, I'm gonna go get ice cream after today. Like, I think it depends for Lisa, her hours. So I don't think they say, I think initially when you hire them, they're like, oh, I want part-time or full-time. Part-time's anywhere between 10 and 30. But I think when they've been employed for a while in here, in their satisfaction area, they start to then say, oh, I might want less hours, I want more. Let's say you start them on a part-time, they might now decide they want full-time hours. If you can't do that, then they leave. If that doesn't work for you, depending on their hourly wage or, whatever, or if you put them on full-time, then they want part-time, then you need to find another part-timer to fill in the gap, or your full-time person needs to get more hours, blah, blah, blah. So it can cause a little bit of an issue. It just depends. It really is just trying to, balance it out. I think I'm just gonna top up my bags. Oh, that was it. Okay. Just gonna get away. Be French fry first. I really shouldn't be eating my stock, but let me do that, Mads, actually. I think I need to make a decision in the next 2 days. So if I spend, X, Y, Z amount on French fries, and then I eat 1 or 2 or whatever. No, because it's not filling me. It filled me a wee bit more the other day. Yeah, see, that filled a lot more. Yeah, so at the minute it's still looking like Lisa. I'm pretty happy with my money. I want it to be simple, but not too simple. Don't really want lights on it, to be honest. See, I don't mind. Number 12. I think I'll do blue. Okay, it didn't cost me any money, so at least it looks a smidge better. Yeah, I think Wanda's out. Because she's older, she's probably not going to work for much longer. Probably won't be able to keep her as an employee for too long before she retires. Kind of defeats the point, because then I'll be back to square one trying to find an employee. Then hers expires in like 3 days anyway, so I would rather have Lisa over Wanda. Good money. Let me keep an eye on... Oh yeah, I definitely need to get ice cream today. I'm gonna get 2 ice cream. I'm still fine for sodas. I think you should be able to sell them for like 1p. Oh yeah, let's let me get my uniforms in. Sure. I don't like the hat though. This is the FairFries uniform. I'm okay with this. So I've got over 10 grand at the minute. Go into my coffee place, but I'll get a croissant. Okay, my french fries fill me up more than that. Oh, I ran today. I should have just got the fucking subway. Oh, you weirdo. I don't know why, like, for days I've been doing it. And then suddenly today I've forgotten that it's a thing. My brain, man. My brain. Yeah, I prefer that sign. Maybe I'll redo the floors today. We'll see. It's in a Monsterino done. Okay, do I have more Canditos? No. So still looking like Lisa. And I need to go get to... If there's a bench, there's a bench right outside the subway. I need to take a wee 30-minute snooze. Or else she's gonna collapse and go to the hospital. I knew I shouldn't have made her run to work. Completely forgot. Right, that should be enough to get to here. Need to get 2 ice cream. Right, tomorrow's Tuesday. I'm gonna open an hour later just to give myself a little bit extra in bed here because she's busted. And you get 2 ice cream, go home and sleep. So, big ambitions, basically the whole point is you've moved to New York City. You're going to try to be like this up and coming entrepreneur. And basically the aim of the game, you know, is to have big ambitions to take over the whole place. But you've got rivalries along the way. You have to obviously keep on top of stock, employees, opening times, uniforms, cleanliness, your reputation, everything. So I'm kind of trying to like take it a distance at a time. So a district at a time. I really feel like she's gonna collapse on me. I'm actually really worried. I know my house is right there, but I'm really scared to risk it, so I think I'm gonna go for another wee nap. You have to do everything. We are opening later. Do I have any new candidates? No. The 3 days left. It looks like it's going to be Lisa. I'm going to subway to work. Because it absolutely diddled me running to work yesterday. So, not making that mistake again. I know I'm opening like later, but I need to get food into me clearly. And I really shouldn't be eating my stock, but I've decent money. So I think I'm going to try to redo the flooring. I need to clean too. No. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open now at my normal time. I'm gonna close an hour earlier. That should be fine, that should be fine, that should be fine. Okay, my candidates are coming in. So. Stanley's looking good. He's the same price as Lisa. He doesn't want the morning shifts. That's okay. I can do that. So I don't want you. I don't want you. You want Ford. You don't really want to do cleaning. It would be nice to have. You want to do no morning shifts. That is 100% possible. That I can guarantee. He's got better customer service, better cleaning. Right. So I've hired him. So what does he want? He just wants part-time. Oh, he's 62. I didn't pay attention. Fuck! Damn it! Right, so as long as he gets minimum 10 hours a week, he's fine. So I'll put him in. Two hours every evening. So I can leave at 3. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 hours a week. So that's more than his minimum 10. So I'll literally stop working at 3. I'll clean and I'll leave. Oh shit, I haven't one cleaning. I'm silly. So he's getting his hours and he's not working mornings. So he should be happy. All right. So let me eat some shit. Really? He has to serve me now? Let me do the cleaning. Ooh, my soda cans are too expensive. Have my rivals undercut me? No? I'm still selling them for cheaper than you guys are? So why is he complaining? I put them down by like 3 cents or something. What do you want them to be? Because that's just breaking even. I'm only making like bare minimum off them, like. Strange. He's 50% satisfied. What is it that you want? I mean, they're done. So, maybe this is because it's his first day. I don't know. Mm. Mm. I think that's the one for me. I think that looks nice. Alright, well, have fun. I'm gonna go do my food shopping. And then I'm gonna head on off to get... I already got the 2 things of ice cream, didn't I, yesterday? I don't really think I need anything. Unless fries are really cheap right now. They're alright. With the major. So, no. I'm gonna keep my money. Where is the food? There it is. I'm gonna keep the rest of my money. Because obviously I need to be wary that it's literally right beside me. How am I missing this? Yeah, so I've got over 1,000 at the minute. He's taken some of the hours off me, so I should be less tired and miserable. Should have more time to, like, make sure that I've got, like, food and stock and stuff. Which is great. And then I've just done the floors, so the next would be, like, the walls. But to be fair, I'm kind of good with just having, like, plain, like, white walls, or even, like, a light gray or something. Like, if I can go crazy and go fucking purple or, you know, whatever, like, I will. Not bad, considering it's with employee wages, too. He's not going to cost me an arm and a leg anyway. 58, alright. So these do change sometimes, so I need to, you know, keep on top of them. Let me check my stock levels. I've loads of french fries. At least a day or 2. Don't need to worry about them for the foreseeable. They're good now. No one's undercutting me with any of these. So I shouldn't really need to be rushing unless the fucking fries are real cheap. Nope. So, straight to work. Got over 8,000, so I should be able to do the walls. The interior's a 59. Customer service, I think, did it improve? Pricing's good. Cleanliness is good. So for all I know, he's gonna have worked so many, like, evening shifts that he doesn't want evening shifts anymore, and then he wants something else. I do like this floor. Okay, we're not dirty anywhere. Let's top everything up. Bags, and I work till 3. Okay, cleaning. Got another candidate. Paul. No, it'll be terrible. See, that's nice, but I would prefer more of like the turquoisey or the purple. Purple adds a bit more color, doesn't it? There we go. Maybe we'll do my usual for everywhere. Is there like a deeper one? No. It's okay. Okay, nice. Shouldn't have cost me that much money either. It's cute. Subway home. Interior is still 59. I'm not gonna fit anything else in, like actual like food wise, so I need to start looking at a second location. How do I toggle the walls then? Is it page up, page down? No. Is it just 5 then? No. Let's just be something like that. Okay, let me get some food. Let me have a little nosy then at our second location. So these are the available places to rent in the garment district. So we've got 67 good seating areas. We've got 77. Kind of the same. 27. That's very much the same. So if I went for this one, it wouldn't be fast food. It would be somewhere completely. It would be something completely different. Right, that could be fast food. So we've got 67, 77, 72. We've got 30, 35. We obviously want them numbers to be as big as possible. We've got 30, 45. 30, 40. So maybe not that one, even though it's cheaper, but we're not going to get, you know, as much. 30, 35. So we can fit 30 people and, you know, everywhere. But that one's kind of guaranteed to be the most packed out. It is the most expensive. They're all the same size, just different layouts. But this one is the best sort of idea. So I can have like tables and things, you know, some storage for stock. And then, you know, have my little stations. You're going to have my little stations, you know, here. And then, you know, have tables up here and stuff. So I need $2,000 just to get in there. So I can get in there, but I can't earn me money yet. Then, so what is that? That's 28 Fifth Avenue. Let me write that down then. That's my next kind of goal that we're working towards. So 28 Fifth Avenue, because now that we have an employee, he can take on maximum of 30 hours. So that could be open for 30 hours. And I could run the other one myself. So he could run one, I could run the other. Even if it's only open 3 days a week or whatever. So I need, what, 2.5k to get in? Then again, I need to go and look at my competition. So, still only got our 2 competitors. Burgers, salads, soda cans. I already do my soda cans. They're more of a problem. But they also compete with some burgers. So, I would probably just sell burgers here initially. And they are right next door to each other, so it's going to be... But I can fit a lot more people in mine than she can in hers. I'll have the bigger unit. So, yeah. So then... in here, I need the burger thing. Well, I need a cabinet. So let's say it's 2,600 to get in, right? Let's just say a comfortable $3,000 plus the 470 plus the 900 cash register plus 100 cleaning station. I think you need the industrial grill. I think you might need a fridge. Also, only one way to find out is to go into one of the rivals. So I'm here, so I can pop in there tomorrow on my way home. Or pop in to both of them probably. On the way home and see what we're dealing with. So I think I need an extra 10k to open up. Which means I need to have a comfy 15k in the bank. Let's check on him. 73, he's pretty happy. But I might need someone else. That expires in 2 days. Other than that, I'm stuck with you. It's not that much of a downgrade. It's important that you have 4 days a week. These expire tomorrow, though, I think. Or they're just not going to give me any more candidates tomorrow. So... oh, I think it looks really cute in here. Do I need to clean? Yeah, a wee bit. Right, so, yeah, I'm working till 3. Right, he's not actually restocking shit, which is annoying. Right, so he's good to work there. We've got someone else now. Usha or Usha? I have no idea. I mean, Lisa's still a great candidate. You're happy enough. My plan now... what about it? I don't understand that. Is that just like to move stuff about or what? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so now I'm going to the fast food competition here to double check that the things I have in my list to buy for my new joint is what I need. I think that's the wrong place. There we go. Right, you don't have a fridge. You just have the burger frying thing. Okay, so I don't need the fridge. The fridge is for me. So that 1,800 can go. So I need about 6k to open up the second location. Not bad. That's not bad at all. Because that'll be the biggest one. I can serve the most people. It'll be right here beside the pizza place. So she's going to be pissed. We're going to be fighting with each other a little bit on like prices and things, I think. It's not going to be very pleasant that way. Shut up. Um. So I don't need to be sitting on like the 15k anymore. Probably need to be sitting on the 13. So I'm about 5k away now from being able to do that, which should only really be a couple of days because I am earning like $1,000 a day. I need to be keeping an eye on my stock though. I actually probably should have done that. Okay, so the interior's improved. People are happier. No, my stock's alright. Maybe if the French fries are cheap, I'll get a box. They're not. Never mind. Alright. So I'm only about $4,000 away now. My candidates are... I think that's all I'm getting. He's pretty happy. He's happy with what I'm giving him. So he'll be taking on more hours. To cover the time I have to be away. People definitely like how this looks a bit more, and you know, I do too, I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty, time to open. We completed the campaign and they've all been sent to you. Thank you. Right, so we've got newbies now. Lisa's honestly just still the best. So if I went with the cheapest shittest, you don't want to do any cleaning shifts. That can, you know, if Stanley's okay with doing the, you know, doing a cleaning shift, you know, you can do the whatever, you know, you can do the mornings that he doesn't want to do. You know, Stanley doesn't want to do mornings. You don't really want to do cleaning. So she could do the morning. Then she could leave. Stanley could come. Well, he could come in and do the clean. He could do the cleaning at the end. So the morning counts as 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. So she could do like 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. Or she could actually do 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. He could come in at 11 a.m. clean and then take over the counter from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. or 3 p.m. So she's doing 4 hours, he's doing 4 hours. And then if I did that 4 times a week, they're getting 16 hours. 5 days a week, that's 20 hours. So they'd still be staying within their 30-hour range. I don't really want to lose her. I'll hire her. Because I want to split them two. So that I can work in the second location. I don't want to lose her before that happens. So. Lisa. If Lisa on a Monday does 9, well, 8 to 12. Stanley comes in. See, I find this so hard to read. That's, oh right, that's midnight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? See, I go, that's 1 a.m. 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., but that's not the way that they work it. Oh yeah, I keep fucking putting them in the wrong things. So if you do 8 to 12, you come in at 11 and do some cleaning. Let me just get rid of everyone else's hours because I'll get confused by him. Wait, he doesn't want to work that much anymore? Oh, he just wants to work as little as possible because he's a lazy fucker. Okay. You be ship. Right, Mondays. She comes in and she works the tills from 8 to 12. He comes in at 11 and does an hour clean. And then he takes over. But he's working 6 hours. So you do an hour clean it and then you take over. Okay. So how many hours a week are you doing? 12. 12. 16, 16. 20. 24. 28. Right. So 30 hours is their maximum. So an hour cleaning will get done every day, and then we're open for 7 hours on the till. So basically the way this is working right now is that I don't need to be here at all, point blank fucking period. I can do nothing all day. But in hindsight, that's temporary because I want to go and open up the second location, and then I'm running the second location and they are manning this one. That's really how it's gonna go. And I'm just popping in every so often basically to do this. Kind of need to come and do that, you know, first thing in the morning or, you know, whatever anyway. Alright, sodies. Paper bags. Yeah, so we close at what, 3? When are we open? We're open 8 to 3. That's not great, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. But it is what it is. Right, that's all ready for you guys tomorrow. So I'm gonna do my shopping. I'm gonna go do my food shopping. I'm gonna get the subway home. I'm on 9 grand. I need to have 13. So I need another 4K before I can open up location number 2. Alrighty. There is a plan. My goal is to get location number 2 opened before I end the stream. That's what I'm determined to do. Although I'm hungry, but you know, FairFries needs to expand. Look at me going to bed at fucking 5:30. Is there anything I need in here? French fries, no. But I'm okay for ice cream, aren't I? Yeah, I have those ice cream. Yeah, I'm good. Right, so I'll sleep till about 7. I'll subway to work. Just to keep an eye on them. Or... no, they're not open just yet. I was gonna say I'll go buy all the things that I need to buy for the second location. Leave it in my apartment or something. Yeah, you're not open until 9. That's okay. Right, they're all just gonna expire, so I'm just gonna ignore them. Right, so he's 110% happy. He's very, very happy that he's got the hours that he wants, and he's very, very happy that he doesn't have any morning shifts. She is going to get happier because she hasn't even started fucking working for me yet. Okay. So. I refilled them. So I'm kind of just kicking it. They should arrive to work now. Well, it should be Lisa. Is that Lisa? Yeah. Good girl, Lisa. Feel like a boss. Yeah, I think if I get them to queue that way, I can put like a little bench or something, you know, like here, so someone can sit, you know, for a little second. Could do that. So I need a counter, I need another cash register. I need the cleaning. Counter. Cash register. Cleaning section. Station. And I think I need baskets, but I'll just get the fryer because that's expensive. I mean, that's basically all I need. And I'm gonna subway home. I'm gonna leave these in the house because I'm opening up what? Here? Oh, it's closer here then. If I just leave it and work. Right, so the industrial grill price is off. Cleaning station, cash register. I don't know if I need baskets. Because I feel like that's really only necessary somewhere else. No one's in. Hello? That's weird. Why am I miserable? Because I'm soggy. Really fuck all for me to do. Oh. So, the fruit and veg store closed down. Probably not enough demand. I'm still the only one selling French fries. Still the only one selling frozen food. Frozen food? Ice cream. We're going to be competing over burgers soon. And that's going to be a big one because 2 businesses do it. There's not a lot of demand, so. Does that mean... Yeah, more retail spaces open. So that's 45.30, which is where I was going to open up. It's 42.30. Is that cheaper? It's cheaper rent. Slightly more expensive to get into. I prefer the layout of this one. Because I have like my little section and then I can have all my tables and stuff. I'm right beside my competitor, so I'll be raging. See, I have more foot traffic and I can fit more people in. So if I'm your direct competitor, I should be able to drive them out of business. Oh, damn. I'll let them expire by themselves. I'm just gonna run on home. So the fruit and veg stores are really fighting with each other. So that's where I'm opening. Right beside them, hopefully. Let's go to the gym. Let's go have a wee workout in the gym. Ah, shit. Why did I put my sports clothes on? Who the fuck wears that to the gym? What? Okay, it looks like I'm wearing these weird ass shorts then. What? Oh, that's not sportswear. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna work out for 10 minutes. Yeah. 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 Okay, I'm gonna go home and eat. Oh, I have to get dressed. Motherfuckers! Looks like I'm stuck wearing this now. So, I did say, like, to comfortably rent the new place and start there. Oh, I need stock, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna need burgers. I've got paper bags, so I can steal some paper bags. So where's the best place to get burgers? 1,000. Whoa. Burgers? No. Oh dear. These ones don't do food, I don't believe. Mm-hmm. Oh, wrong one. But yeah, you don't do food. Okay, so there's only 2 places to get burgers. If I'm buying them for 1,000, I'm buying them for 1,000. And then we'll see what, like, the prices end up being. Because I don't know the trends. Wake up a shaving. How much money did I earn? Decent. 2 employees. Not bad. Right, is she happier? She is. Okay, so you're happy. Getting there. Ooh, customer service has dropped. Because my pretty face isn't working. Okay. Right, okay. So has the burger prices changed today? I think they have. Yeah, you're 1-1. Yeah. So, if I wait till 8, go away and get the burgers. Subway back up here. Dump the burgers into there. I'll restock stuff for them. Alright. Yeah, so I've got the equipment that I need. Got an extra 4K to play with still. So that'll drop. So maybe tomorrow I can open location numero 2. So if my stock's 1,000 today, I mean, I could risk it and not buy the burgers today and see what they are tomorrow, but the chances are they would also go up, which is just terrifying. So I'm gonna Subway up to work and I'm gonna leave the burgers in there. Restock shit. Check in on everybody. She's getting happier. No one wants to change anything. So, we're all good for now. Everyone is just kind of ticking over. See, why are you not putting shit in? That's really bothersome. So I'm not serving any French fries when they do that. I'm gonna need French fries soon. I've got loads fewer bags. Could maybe get one thing of sodas. He should be in to come clean in a wee minute. So, I'm gonna save my $3 because I'm trying to open up my second location, so I want to save the money, and it's not like I don't have free time to run. Plus, she's not tired in the slightest. A wee run will do her good. Let's go into Vegetable Valley and get 2 bags of carrots and have a wee snack. And then we can go to sleep. Well, actually, I'll check the prices. Yeah, only just got burgers. Not getting them. Not getting that. So these are quite cheap at the minute, but I'm not worried about them, so I'll wait to see what it is tomorrow. If it's decent prices tomorrow, but it means that I can't get my second location open. Don't know how I feel about that. Like, I do need French fries. I just don't want to be spending. Like, I'm not buying them if they're over 600 quid. Burgers went up slightly. French fries, no. Ice cream, might buy one. Sodas went up. So you're more convenient always, but you're always more expensive. How much do I really need ice cream though? Like, I don't. I need French fries more than anything. Like, I barely sell sodas. Let me check on the competition. They haven't changed their prices and they haven't added in anything now. But you're gonna be really unhappy because I'm about to move in next door. Speaking of which, mine. Huh? No. You smelly bastards. Do I need to do that course every time I want to open anywhere new, or just generally to have more than one business. Because see, if it's anywhere new, anytime you open a new business, you have to take another course. I'm going to be absolutely fucking pissed. Because I'm going to need fucking stock now as well, so you'll have fucked me. So you need 24 hours. It's £80 an hour. Fuck off. So 24 by 80 is nearly £2,000. Let me do 5.5 hours of study today. You fucking slimy fucks. I'm lucky I have the 2 employees running it by themselves. Little shits. Because now I'm still having to pay the 77 quid rent. I fuck you and your man. Make sure they're still okay. Yeah, she's getting way happier. She's not doing any cleaning. Okay, they had to be unassigned in order to go train. Not impressed. Because I really am going to need stock. Fuck's sake. Right, that's basically me home. Get some food. Go to sleep. Go to by 7. Oh, that's really fucked me off, man. Yeah, because I spent chunkers. I can still afford to study more today. I'll do 6 hours today. Depending. No. No. Shit. Please tell me it's okay. I'm gonna start running fucking low, like. God damn it. Yes, I'll do 6 hours of study today. So I did 5.5 yesterday. I'll do 6.5. I'll just do an extra hour. Whoops. No, you know what I'll do? I'll go round to work first because they're not fucking topping stuff up. Because they'll be opening. She'll have just opened. Fucking knew it. Stanking in here too. God, I need stock so bad. If I end up having to pay the big boy monies and I'm paying the big boy monies, I would just really rather not. Really just need french fries. Like, super bad. Damn. So regardless, I have to buy fries tomorrow. Whether it's stupidly extortionate prices or no. I'm going to study for 6.5 hours, which means I'm nearly halfway through. But I'm still spending the 77 a day, which I do not like. Don't like that at all. Right, they're both very, 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 very happy. So that's good. So I have 1,000 at the minute, which means I can buy French fries, but the money will come in, you know, from today's, but it's probably only going to be about 600-ish quid as well. Well, actually, if it was a good work day, it'll be more, but then I studied for the extra hour today, so then it could be maybe less. But we'll see. So 631 was what it was yesterday. So I just have to keep a little bit of an eye on that. I'm gonna need to get some food soon. A subway up to work. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Get some food into me. Subway up to work. Ooh. Burgers are cheap. Fuck. Right, one of them. And a wee soda. That's really annoying. I'm gonna do a 7-hour study today. Just need to make sure they're good to go for the morning before I go get stock. Yeah, I wouldn't have enough to last tomorrow if I didn't get any today. Right, I'm gonna Subway to get the stuff. Come back, drop it in, do the course. Gonna have to fork out for the paper bags as well. I think. Right, so Ingrid's fucking making a go for the flowers. That was gonna be like my second line of work, but if she beat me to it, she beat me to it. Right, so I have to get the French fries. I want to get the ice cream because it's a good price at the minute. Sodas are decent price. Oops. And the paper bags. Now I'm going to be below my safety net, which I don't like. But I'm basically at this point desperate to get my second location open because I need to be getting that money. Okay, I'm not technically not below my safety net. I'm £156 okay. But I still don't like that. I don't like that. That to me is like bordering on. Ah! Oh, it actually means I can't study today? Shit. Well, I can't study today. God damn it! This is really becoming a problem. Honestly, I had it all completely fucking worked out until I had to do the fucking course. And that was a serious issue. I hope I can put this box on that trolley. Yeah. If I just... Might as well take it with me. Abandon it somewhere. I wonder if that's gonna, like, break the game or not. Shut the fuck up! Right, I'm determined to get this place open. I don't care if it looks like a raggedy piece of shit. It just needs to fucking function. Please, I really, really hope that I've made decent money. Oh, great. I'm gonna run and study for 7 hours. Is that too much money, though? 7 by 80. 500? No, it's okay. So it's a 35-hour course. I did 5.5 hours, 6.5 hours, 5. 5 and 6 is 11, so I've done 12. This is going to put me at 18. So I'm only halfway through it, or something. Fuck. I'm not making the 1,000, you know, that I was making. Shut up! I'm not making the 1,000 that I was making, but... Right, I only have 4 hours to go. So I'll get that completed tomorrow. And then if I can open up for even a couple of hours, then I'll open up. Jeez. I really shouldn't have to be coming in to do that. I don't know what I must be doing something wrong. Right, stocked for sodies for ages. Paper bags are fine. French fries are all right. Not fantastic. And the ice cream seems to be okay as well. I'm actually going to take this with me. I'm going to run past my location and put these in So it's one last thing I have to do. Oh, I need another counter to put that on. Don't I? Yeah. Whoops. Okay. Can I move, like, the doors? Oh shit, I didn't know I could do all that. Yeah, you need 3 bags, but you need to be placed on something. Shit. I'll go home, I'll eat, I'll sleep. I'll have earned a little bit so that I can hopefully finish off the 4 hours of the course. It's because I'm spending money constantly, like, on stock and on the course, and, you know, obviously, like, the wages, but with the wages, you know, I was earning more than I needed anyway. So I'm kind of getting myself into a routine of, like, I'm getting up, I'm going to the business, moving stuff around as needed. Right, they're both still very happy. $44 and 3rd Street. Someone must have taken it over straight away. 41. 47. 45. 43. What? Where's 44 then? 47. 45. 43. Fucking no. Strange. Oh, they're full? Someone did do it. You're like a good boy. Okay. I'll go study then. I'll go finish my course. It'll probably only cost me like 200 and something. And then I might just have enough to get the other counter for the burger juber to go on. Oh no, it's 4 hours and 57 minutes. Maybe not. Maybe again it's gonna have to be tomorrow. No, oh, it's 470. Shit. Fuck it. I'll go below my little cushion. It's only by like 16 or something. Not waiting another day again. Yucky. Right, I'm gonna go get the other thing. Or can I put this box on here? I'll take this. Go to my location. I really hope this is everything that I need. And I'll open for like an hour. I'll make a burger, eat it myself, and I'll open for like an hour or two. Any little bit of fucking money that I can make today is needed. Oh shit. How do... There we go. Fur burgers. Okay, schedule. What day is today? Right. Let me open. So that's what, 4, 5, and 6. Lowest market price is 16. I'll do 15.50. So I should be open. Did I sell any? Nope. Oh shit. I didn't sell any! That's not good. Direct competitor right next door though, so, you know, have to keep that in mind. I'll change that tomorrow. Right, so the course expense is done. I don't need to worry about that anymore. Hopefully I'm okay in stock over there. So I'm not gonna eat now, I'll eat in the morning. I'm gonna sleep till 6. Yeah, that'll do. Sleep till 6. Go to FairFries. Let me see. Right, yeah, I sold nothing yesterday. Right, maybe I'll do 15. I'll open. I mean, to be fair, it was only, what, the 2 hours or something I was open. Right, I'll eat. A Subway. Check on the other business. Whoa. I'm undercutting them. Don't think I'm gonna open the full day, actually. Yeah, I'll close at 3 as well. She opened up right next to me. With her flower shop. I'm probably gonna be late getting around here. I'll be a smidge late or bang on time. No, I'm good. I really hope I've had a good day. Yes, that's better. Right. So, there's been a lot of shit going on. So my 2 employees are very, very happy. So I can trust them. Definitely doing better here. We've sold, you know, a chunk today. That'll update tomorrow. So I sold like what, 80? I mean, that's pretty good. I think like Monday I'll maybe do like a restock day or something. I'll do 8 to 3. Oh. I'll do 8 to 3. Pretty happy with that so far. Gonna have the same one as this. Change our little... What does FairFries look like? Can I remember? Black background. Okay, logo, blah blah blah. Background, logo, font. Yep. So I've opened up a second location. I do obviously want to tweak things as I go. So the fries, the ice cream, and the sodas are going to stay where they are for now. These burgers are hopefully just going to pay for here. And then hopefully I also turn this into, you know, like I have like seating areas, you know, like here. And then we also bring the fries here. So we just have ice cream and sodas in the other place. Little bit of a knock is going to get taken because of that. But it is what it is. We'll sell the burgers and fries. Burgers and fries, in my opinion, you know, go together. And then we just, you know, like a little ice cream shop, you know, with little ice cream shop. You can get a drink while you're there, you know, kind of thing. So that's sort of that plan. I think this will make big money. I'll actually just complete the day, to be honest, because so I can see my money. So we're all 3 fast food places are competing for the burgers. Oh my god, keep pressing the wrong buttons. So these two are mine, and I need to try to get rid of these two. Don't know if they're going to put their prices down. If they don't put their prices down for their burgers or their sodas, the only thing they have on me is salads. And that's not going to last too long. These guys are more, you know, right beside me as well as an issue. Pizza ovens hell is expensive, though. So hopefully FairFries is still earning, you know, an okay amount of money. Currently. Which I know it is. It's doing, you know, like, what, 600 a day or something or whatever. But obviously that's wages and stuff taking off stuff rather than, you know, me doing it myself. Then Fair Burgers, because I'm undercutting and I actually have more footfall and more I can serve more people than they can. I'm hoping that that makes a difference. You know, I've got 3 things going in terms of winning for burgers. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, yeah. Happy days. Right. You're sure earning more money. Everyone's very happy with the price in here. Pricing's decent here. Traffic's better. Traffic's shit here. I'm not actually angry at that at all. So, I literally sold 82 burgers yesterday. I made 1,000. You know, that's not bad. This is going to become a problem because the French fries is going to join the burgers. But I'll try to get something else in there. Maybe I'll put the salads in there. No, who wants ice cream and salads? It's a bit weird. Oh shit. Not what I meant to do. That could be bakery. Baked goods. But is that a different business adventure or no? Does bakery have to be a bakery? No? Okay, so FairFries could become more dessert. Let me see. It's not what I'm looking for. Quite competitive though. I mean, so is burgers, but I mean a mint. That's something to pay attention to though. Croissants, cupcakes. Donuts are cheap. Could literally do ice cream and donuts. Might not make a lot, like, but ice cream, donuts, and drinks. Can do that. And then move the fries to here, so it's burgers and fries. Because if you can get a burger next door, but you want a burger and fries, you have to come to me. If you want pizza, you have to go there. If you want a salad, you know, you can go here. If you want a hot dog, you have to go here. I just need to try to... So, like, generally, I get more footfall and I can have more people in at once. And I sell burgers for cheaper. So, really, overall, I should be winning that one. But time will tell. Because I haven't put this fucking person out of business either. Ah. I see what you did. So you're 1552, but I'm 15. You're 1553. What am I selling? 15. So this still should be coming to me. Now, they can continue putting their prices down because they've got more things there to bring them money. That's why I need to put fries in here so that I can continue to do the same thing. You are already competing with me in that. You're now competing with me in that, and you're competing with her in that. So because you also do a salad, this one's probably going to go out of business before this one. I'm okay with that. As long as someone else goes and it ain't fucking me. I ain't fucking leaving. Then, yeah, I think I'll wait till this gets to about 10k. And then I'll move the fries in here. And I'll get the donuts in there. Because of the bakery counter. And the donut stock's 300. The bakery showcase is 900. So I need some money sitting there. So that will be the plan. I actually need to remember. I need to write this down so I don't forget for Wednesday stream. So, oh shit. 10k in the bank. Move fries to burgers. Because that won't cost me anything. And then buy bakery display. And donuts. That's going to cost me probably 1.5k because it's like nearly 900 quid for the baked goods display. And then currently the price of donuts is 300 quid, but that, for all I know, is at them at their cheapest, and they could end up being more expensive. So then I need to keep an eye on who also sells donuts. 3 businesses sell donuts. And I think it's the coffee places because I've eaten some there. Coffee shop. Nope. Yep, 1. 2. 3. Right. Ooh, they're selling theirs for 3 quid. Ooh, they're... Ica is my competition for French fries. When did that happen? Still only counts me though, so whatever. Yes, so even though I've been yabbering, we will leave it there. I will be back with Might and Magic Monday, bright and early Monday morning, really quite early and stuff. And then we'll be back with Big Ambitions on Wednesday. And then on, I think, what, Friday or Saturday? Friday will then be Game of Thrones. And on that note, folks, have an amazing rest of your day. Bye-bye.